Hello, my name is Kaden Norder and I work with Product Quality and Customer Relations at ZYYX 3D Printer. Today we're going to talk about loading multi-material filaments into your ZYYX Pro. The first thing we want to do is unload any ProCarbon or ProNylon filament that we already have loaded. To that, we will go to Utilities, Filament Loading, Unload on the printer. The printer will now warm up until it's ready to start unloading the filament. In the meantime, I can take off the fume hood. Once you hear those beeps, it means the printer has started unloading the filament. From this point, we'll give it 20 to 30 seconds so that the filament can come out of the current Swift tool and we can pull it out of the printer. Okay. If we take the roll, we can start pulling it out and just winding it back on the roll. Here, I can hit the green button to end the unload process. The next step is going to be to get to the back of the printer, where I will have set my exterior spool holder near the back right corner of the printer underneath the filament monitor. I'll need to take out the tube that's connected to the bottom of the filament monitor. To do that, I'm going to press up slightly on the black clip while pulling down on the tube. Next, I'll take my multi-material filament, and if the end is a bit bent, I can use the snippers from my toolbox and just cut off so I have a nice clean start. If I can insert the filament directly into the monitor and start loading it through the printer. If I experience any difficulties loading up this way, I've got an extra short piece of tubing that I can insert into the bottom of the filament monitor and then feed the filament in through there. In this case though, I can load in. And I'm going to push the filament until it won't go any further. From here, we're going to set the printer to load filament. And wait for the Swift tool to warm up again. When I hear the beeps, I know it's started trying to load filament, so I can just push it in a bit further until it won't go anymore. And in roughly 30 seconds, I should see my multi-material filament coming out of the printhead. The one thing to keep in mind is that if I was printing with ProCarbon before, I would be using a carbon Swift tool. And if I want to change to another Swift tool for my multi-material filament, I should do that change first. And now our filament's coming out, and we can cancel the loading process. And that's all. Thank you very much.